Apple unwraps WWDC with a bang with major updates to software. Microsoft has just acquired LinkedIn for a very significant sum of money. And if you're going crazy over the Motorola Moto mods, think again. I'm Jaime Rivera, and trust me, I tried recording this with sunglasses, and I just hate the fact that the lights just reflect over all of them. So let's just get the news over with. This is Pocketnow Daily. As we try every day, the official news begin with deals. As those of you in the market for the HTC 10, there is an extra added bonus to sweeten the pot. There are actually three, but the two cool ones are the $50 off the UA Health Box, which is probably one of my favorite products this year. And if not, the Jabra Studio Pro headphones are also available. That's $100 pretty much, so you can learn more in the link in the description. Other official news have to do with Microsoft. The company's stock is currently down, and it could probably be because they just announced that it acquired LinkedIn for $26.2 billion. Now, for those of you that are not fans of LinkedIn, which includes me, that's probably because you get a ton of spam email over who viewed your profile or how many companies are already hiring, etc., etc. There's not necessarily something wrong, at least the social network serves a purpose, but it makes us wonder exactly what Microsoft is planning, as it is pretty much a social network. It's a tool, but a social network. And for those of you that got all hyped up over the modularity of the Moto Z and the Moto mods and everything, oh wow, we've got some trusted sources claiming that Verizon internals are claiming the price tags. And listen to this, if you're buying the projector, that thing's gonna cost you $300. As if it's even as good enough as a projector, but yeah, $300. And then in addition to that, you'll pay $100 for the battery pack, and some of these backs are up to $80 in the case of the designer ones. That is a crazy amount of money. But hey, I guess Lenovo, Motorola, and Verizon know something we don't. But you know what? I take it back. I think that Motorola doesn't really know how to satisfy customers with the recent news that the Moto 360 first generation is not receiving Android Wear 2.0. So Android Wear 2.0 is the new update that we heard at Google I/O, and the first generation model of the 360 is not getting it, I assume because of the old and clunky hardware, but it's just funny. A few days ago I said that this was still one of my favorite smartwatches. Now I understand why there was such a major discount. And finally, the very hot news today was Apple's WWDC 2016. Believe it or not, there was no hardware announced at this event, but still, hey, we've got some major news when it comes to software, particularly because Apple made it a big deal. It's 4 platforms, starting with watchOS 3, iOS 10, tvOS, and now macOS, because it's no longer being called OS 10. A lot of communication between these applications. The announcement is so major that I really didn't even want to spend time in this video because there's a separate video that deals with it specifically. So I'm just going to go straight to the question of the day and ask you if you are disappointed that Apple did not announce any hardware at this event. In my case, I'm actually not. I wanted an Apple Watch. Now I don't, because apparently watchOS 3 is going to fix it. And hey, it's great that you spent $350 more than a year ago, and that's still worth something today. But leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get these news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. In addition, you can also catch our videos on vessel.com/Pocketnow, and follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.